Hey everybody, welcome back. In this video, we're going to be talking about something we're very, very excited about on the Hard Forking channel. That's a new initiative with the Nine Chronicles play to earn game. You'll be learning about this on the regular from us, and we encourage you to check it out, join our Discord, get involved. Second part of the video, we also create an Axie Affinity team. We'll be giving away that to a scholar on our Friday live show. So make sure you let us know of your interest in that. And please enjoy the video. And we look forward to talking with you in the Discord. Cheers now.
In super simple, what is Nine Chronicles? So Nine Chronicles is an autoplay game. So first of all, it's not active. You don't have to click buttons or anything like that. If you want to show like something about the gameplay, for example, it's very simple. This is Arena, by the way. I'm the 26th in the rank, so not top too much, but let's take that someone that is weak, so at least I'm gonna win, and it's gonna seem like I'm very cool. Number 23, finger crossed. But basically it's super simple. You pick up your enemy and it all automatics. You don't have to do anything. You just have like your setup and so on. Anyway, let's go into details where you guys are watching the fight and so on. Why is Nine Chronicles an interesting project? Because it's one of the first fully functional games that is 100% running on the blockchain. And by saying 100%, I mean literally 100%. The entire graphics, the data, the megabytes of like the animation, the files like with the graphics and all of that, that is on IPFS. And obviously the hash are on the blockchain. Every single thing that happens in the game, you win a battle, an attack, those type of things, that's recorded on the blockchain.
Why is that important, Stefano?
That's exactly what I was going to be. Like, why do you think, like, why someone would say, like, yeah, why do I care about that? Well, you will care about something like that because it's completely in the hands of the community and it's fully decentralized, which means that there is no power play that can be done by a company. The easy things is obviously if the company runs out of business, they shut down the server. If they shut down the server, no more game. That's the classic sales story that is being used all the time. But let's go in the other direction. What if, for example, you violate terms and conditions of a project? What if, for example, you decide that, you know, you do something that upset people? What if, for example, you decide that you would like to bring the direction of the business and the game into something else? You need to rely on the community for that. You need to rely on the people that are owning the company and so on. Because everything is on the blockchain, this is not possible. I want to give like an example on this, which I think is a perfect example because back, see, that was all a strategy, obviously, because I took someone weak. But that's pretty much, and when you win, you got like your little reward and so on, and you can do like multiple things, obviously. But
one thing, pre-program your attacks and defenses. And
yeah.
stuff? Right.
No, not the attack and defense, but like the character. So you do have like all your equipments. And you set up like the different things that you want to have in place, and based on like the type of levels that you're going after. So in Arena, the CP is kind of like a good model to understand if you're good or not. I have like an 82,000, so I went after someone that has 67. So that kind of like have a pretty high chance of me winning. But on other things, for example, when you're like in the adventure mode, you can like kind of see the type of monsters that there are. And obviously, like some of the monsters are like weaker to specific type of things. And so if you're going, for example, on what they announced today, by the way, there it is. This is the fire ward. And so here you got like all fire enemies. So in order to participate here, you need to have an entire fire equipment. So in my specific case, I cannot do that because of my things. I have wind. So for example, here, those are all the wind thing. I have hurt, but I have only one ring that is fire. I would need like all the equipment to be there in order to participate over there.
You got some forging to do.
That's the thing. And so you do basically like get your creation of the thing. So when you're participating on stuff, like think about the PvP that we just done. On that, I earn some consumable things, and I can create, for example, some.
Is that a taco?
That's an omelet.
Oh, nice! I want an omelet.
And so you put down like your ingredients at that point, you click on combine, and that's it. It's combined the thing.
I make my omelets on the forge all the time.
I know, right? Because like it's a high energy level omelet. So
The
it's
characters look really
like,
cool. I like the designs on this stuff. It looks awesome.
They are. You have
I'm not
like your
sure about the
equipments.
animations, but the characters definitely look cool.
Oh yeah. Like you got like the one in the shops here. As soon as it loads, there it is.
Yep. Hey, that looks familiar.
Indeed, like
show us our rewards for our faithful viewers.
So indeed, what we are basically doing over here, we're developing an entire play to earn system that is done exclusively for the R14 community. So if you're a part of the community and you're playing the game, you have the option to complete challenges and tasks, both very easy ones and very simple ones, like for example, past level 3, level 6, level 10, like those type of things, obviously. And you will receive some of their tokens. Or on top of that, we are developing an entire play to earn mechanics where the people that are going to be top position in the leaderboard inside the hard forking community, not overall in the market, but in the ecosystem, but just like part of the R14 community, they will receive every single week tokens as well. On top of that, obviously, because we listen to our community and we have done some researches. Unfortunately, only 50% of our community owns a laptop or a PC or a desktop machine and so on, while 100% owns a phone. That also goes back to, people that says that we're not in the internet economy and stuff like that, obviously. The simple fact that in the world, we live in different ways. People from different countries has different type of structures and so on. So because only half can download the game, and so the wallet is inside the game, and so only half of our community can receive rewards and so on, we have decided, as per usual, to go the extra miles. And so what we have done is basically, thanks to our Sir Gonzo, we have created these little NFTs that you can see over here.
We should sort out like a play to earn a laptop initiative.
Yeah, we should also do that.
Like
by
you
the way,
collect so many NFTs or NCG, and it comes with a laptop that someone could get at a good rate.
We should really do that. Yes,
it's like the mining package, so you can have the game going legit. Just It's like the starter pack, right?
We should really we really should figure out a solution to give to allow like part of our community to gain a laptop or something like that to actually like experience even more. But either way, for the time being, while we're sorting that out, you have the option of receiving these NFTs, and these NFTs are basically like coupons that owns the value of obviously 50 or 109 Chronicle goals, and
It's 10,000, and you have 10,000 NFTs worth 100 NCG. What's the market cap of that?
Well, that obviously is because like I'm an idiot and I always like mint insane amount of NFTs, because why not overflow the market with NFTs?
Oh no, everybody's dumping the Stefano NFTs. The market's done.
But to answer the question on that, to be specific, the agreement that we have with Nine Chronicles is sponsoring 50,000 Nine Chronicles gold every single month to the members of the community. So we are developing all of these tasks and challenges and play to earn tutorials and so on to ensure that these 50,000 tokens are being distributed among the community. Once again, if you're not part of the community, I'm sorry, you're not going to be eligible for this. This is only for the R14 community on that side. But if you don't have
join
the
the
option,
community, I hear you say.
never say Discord.
That. It's so difficult, the review process. Like you just got to click accept Discord and then say hi. And it's done.
That's it. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yep. find a channel that you like, say something stupid, make a joke.
And
Please,
if the joke doesn't get like a 10 out of 10, then you're kicked out automatically. You cannot be part of the community.
If the joke is please, sir,
So for me,
sir,
you know, I fell in love with Bitcoin 6 years ago. I'm loving what I see here. You know,
sorry, I'm not finished.
Decentralized, or it's going to
finish.
The nine Chronicles.
There is one important thing that is essential in all of this. The token is not available on exchange right now. You cannot buy that on Uniswap and so on because Nine Chronicle runs on its own blockchain. So, and this is the important thing on all this story. These NFTs, the tokens that you're going to win and all of that, again, we're doing this for the community. I really want this to come across and that people really need to understand how insanely we listen to the people that are part of the community and how insanely we work to ensure that everybody can get the best possible return on everything that we're doing. So, because the token right now is not listed on Uniswap or anything like that, the only way that you have to trade the token is to go on the Nine Chronicles Discord and, you know, find out someone that can and is willing to purchase or to exchange those tokens. However, the NFTs that you're seeing here, you know, they're created by the R4King community. So me, Jordan, and Sean has come along together and we have decided that inside the R4King community, we're putting a monthly pool where anybody that needs to cash out those tokens can do that like this with no issues whatsoever. The reason why we're doing this is because we've seen that with the scholarship on Axie, there are some students, some scholars that are doing breeding Axie, that are accumulating SLP, that are in no need of cashing out those tokens immediately. But there is a fair amount of our community that survive with the tokens that are being heard. And therefore, exactly because of that, we're stepping in on this and we're ensuring that, like, if you need the money, if what you earn by playing a game, you have to cash it out immediately, we got you covered on that. We really do. So really, do not worry about that. We are here to help no matter what. The only thing that you need to do is trying to have fun on the game. And, you know, tell us if you would like to have other stuff on top or not.
Yeah. So download this game, people. The link is below the video, and get along on our Friday live show to, you know, give us your questions, give us your feedback, join the community. The Discord link is also below.
Stefano, can I ask how that would work with the OTC? So, you know, say the community all wants to cash out at the same time, everybody.
Yeah. Right?
So what do we do with the funds? We just do buybacks? We buy back the NCG?
Yeah, we buy back the NCG. So we're gonna take the average that is being used on the Nine Chronicle Discord, because obviously we don't want to step on the feet of the community, neither ours, neither the Nine Chronicle ones. We're here to help. We're not here to try and take an advantage or anything like that. So we're gonna take the average price that is being used in the Nine Chronicle Discord, and then from there we're gonna use that as a flat. And basically we're just like whoever wants to cash out, and you know, we always suggest to try and go for the Nine Chronicle, support the ecosystem. Obviously that's always the best thing. But if you are really liking and need that bam, you just want to cash out, we take the average price, no questions asked. We take the Nine Chronicle Gold, and we send you, like, I don't know, SLP, because we know that a lot of the scholars are accumulating SLP on their rolling wallet. We can send stablecoin, we can send Ethereum, we can send whatever you want. Basically, that's totally fine.
Very good.
Sounds interesting. It's going to be great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if I may say something, we're not allowed that. As per usual, connect the dots. We are doing this. We're not allowed to communicate everything, obviously, but we do know things by talking to the teams. So if you're not specifically forced of selling these tokens, keep them.
Think about it as like a pre-sale, pre-listing rate. You know, like, it's never that cheap again, right? It's the beginning of the price discovery of the token. Once it gets on a real market and starts trading,
yeah,
then you're going to increase, like, you know, and if there's people actually using it, with the play to earn, and there's any kind of adoption, increase the market share a little bit.
So you have two
probably worth
storylines in
more
this.
later than now.
You have two storylines. One is the one that says that this potentially could be the option of buying a Mystic Axie in 2018. Now, last year in 2018, you can ask Gio how much was his first Axie, Mystic Axie, because he would say like 0 basically, because that was the price. And so you see where Mystics are going now. Or the other story is that this could be a 2017 ICO, and maybe in 5 months from now, you might buy a million times more for the same price.
Except for the ICOs, they never had a working game that you could play and mine.
Sure.
Right? There's an actual product there. So that kind of eliminates a little bit of that fear, right? It's like you play the game, you understand it. If it works, then okay. It's not
it's
like
true, but as per usual,
everything, right? Like it's there, right?
It's true. So, I think that overall it goes down to the fact that you're not putting money in. You're playing.
Yeah, that's cool.
You're earning these tokens.
Yeah, free to play.
Your risk reward comes to the side that it's the time that you put in the game, and because the game is a auto play game, the real cost becomes the fact that you have your laptop on.
Yeah, you just
kind of thing. Like I don't know how we can make it easier for people at this point.
Yeah. Oh, look, I mean, the innovation here, play to earn, we're massive believers in. We speak about this on the regular. This game, with that vision of being completely decentralized, owned by the community, owned by the players, it is truly peer-to-peer. This is exciting. And yeah, if you're getting involved in it now, as Fano's just said, you're getting involved right at the start. So join the community, people. We'll be covering this extensively.
One thing on that, like that also like replug on what we were talking about, like the future of Ethereum, the play to earn and all of that. Having something fully decentralized right now is obviously like, the impact is not super strong. But imagine this. You take a big company, Blizzard, Uniswap, Unisoft, and Nintendo and so on. The way that it works is that they are a company that develops the game. They pay for servers with another company, potentially Amazon, and then the user purchased the game. And so that's how the model works. In some economies, like World of Warcraft, for example, you got the costumes that then you can resell maybe like on eBay or something like that. And so you have a part of like making some money on your own as well. Now imagine that everything is fully distributed and decentralized. You're a user. You don't pay for playing the game. You're actually being paid to play the game. Amazon doesn't exist because it's distributed. You are putting your hard drive. You're putting your computational power of your machine in the ecosystem so that you become the server and you're being paid. You might not be good at the game. You might not want to play the game, but boom, you can still make some money there, which is what is happening now when you're mining the tokens. You're helping the network on collecting all those data. And then on the other side, you get the company that is developing the game. They put the work, they still do that. But now you might have something like a government tokens where you can actually take part of that thing as well. And so you as a user can literally take a benefits from every single part of the supply chain of the gaming industry. And this is possible just because it's everything decentralized on the blockchain. In no other case, you can achieve something like this.
That's huge. It's completely open source. You can hard fork it and make your own version of it if you like. That's the whole idea here. And moving forward, that's what we're going to see. A lot of people probably know this, but that actually happened with World of Warcraft. There was a massive version of it. I think it had about 1 million users. It was going great guns, but then the company behind it sued them and shut all of that down. So, in this scenario, the whole idea here is that you can do that. You can hard fork it, come up with your own version.
Even with taking like something that was actually even more famous, Dota. or League of Legends. That style, that entire style of game and so on, got generated by a fork of Warcraft 3, the old RTS game that has like the tower defense, that has like all of these different like style of gameplays and so on. The specific Dota style became so famous, then there you have it. Dota got created. So users' innovations sometimes lead to quite powerful things.
Yeah, absolutely. So look, here's your chance to really get involved in something from the ground floor, people. Check it out. So, guys, let's have a quick look at what's happening in our Axie land before we wrap up today. Mr. Gonzo, what do you got?
Well, it's breeding madness here. I mean, Sean's breeding, Stefano's breeding, the scholars are breeding, and we're intaking more scholars, and there's a bunch of Axies, and we need to make a team. So I figured, Stefano, you can help me make a team, and we can give it away on the stream.
Yeah.
So we'll do a quick process, because people are like, oh, you know how to make a team. Everybody's starting to get their own Axies. So you can there's some ideas on how to build a team. So screen share.
By the way, if you join this community, you need to own a black t-shirt.
Exactly.
That's true. We ask pictures of every single person. If you do not have a black t-shirt, you're out. Straight ahead. I'm sorry.
Do you guys see the...
Yep.
What do you see?
Enter team name here.
Okay, cool. Stefano, what should we call the team name, or should we call it something after? Here, let's pick the team first.
Oh, damn it.
Or no, the team last. Team name last. So
okay, so are we doing a Gonzo or are we doing a WoW style?
do a WoW style.
Okay, do a WoW
Something
style. Give me a 61. Okay, I see a 61 there. Let's see what you got.
What's awesome?
That 29, 49, 87 seems to be pretty sweet.
Right, yeah.
26, 64, 65. So here's what we're trying to do. A WoW style is basically like a plant with a very solid tank, very, very nice defense, a beast that will go for criticals and combos and so on, and a bird that like, you know, backdoor if possible, but something that like a very, very strong speed to be like in the top, first mover advantage type of thing. So it's a very subtle plant, beast, bird style of team over there. So now we're looking for a nice tank.
We got
and
two
that's
with the
basically what is happening
Hatsune and
now.
one with the snake jar. Yeah, these two are identical, basically. Same card, same everything.
Yeah, the problem is that the first one doesn't have like a regenerated health, isn't it?
The first one? Yeah, he's got the shrooms. The mushrooms.
Oh, that's true. Wait, but does it have the skills for the shrooms? Because I didn't see that. Oh, no, it does. It does.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's very nice.
Snake jar. Lunge.
That's very nice.
Got that one from Sean's breeding account with Jazzy.
That is beautiful, actually.
There you go, people. Nice. You're gonna be have some of my offspring.
That's
okay. Now we skip completely that one. Then after this comment, and yeah, no, we can go with that. It seems like pretty good. It works well also on adventure.
Yeah.
So obviously here, it's a pretty straightforward one. I think that like Morale 61, obviously, the first one is probably perfect already. Ronin, IMP, Nutcracker, Cottontail, perfect. I would not even like go any further than that. Yeah. Also, we got like the Ronin, EMP, Cottontail, Ergoda over there on 61 Morale. That's basically the same setup that I use on my Mac, not on a Beast, but that's basically like another one that is super good.
The two combo beast here, the dual blade, risky, Nutcracker, and Rice.
Yeah, that is good as well.
This thing's crazy.
That's good as well. Perfect. And also it's very good because once you got like the three last and the three Moonblood moment, you got like old increase in part.
The Jaguar back guy.
Yeah. It's a nice one. It is overall a nice one. Now we need a bird.
Do you want the energy rimp?
No, keep it like only the beast, but we need a bird one. We
Okay.
need like a 61 on speed. There we have it.
Three choices: the double speak, the little owl, the kestrel. The last one. This one's pretty badass, man.
Yeah, it is actually. It is.
The last one, and then you got.
You have no backdoor, but like it's pretty solid in attack and everything. So it gets the Jink to block the combos and the criticals. It got like obviously the feather. You always want a feather, super strong in attack. It's like the final push. I'm not a fan of aroma. Jordan knows that, but you know, a lot of people are using that.
There's the kestrel one, but it's just got little owl.
Well, it has a back door and it still carried the Jink as well as like the disabled card. So I mean we could go with this as well. I think that this would be pretty sweet overall.
Right. There we go. So now we got a team that someone can play.
I wish to be a much wow.
Okay, what are we calling it here? And how
That's
how,
the thing.
how can people win it?
I much
Much wannabes, absolutely.
I love it. Yes, that's amazing.
Now, explain to the viewers how good is this team?
This team should allow you to average around 185 SLP per day on a complete of the daily challenges. So this is definitely going to push you to receive the 100 out of 100 SLP in adventure every single day once you level that up, obviously. The 5 arena wins, you're probably going to like average around like 7 to 9 SLP. Let's say 7, just like to be like pretty.
This caller is challenging me to a fight.
That is, in theory, should ensure you that like you're getting that 7 SLP every single day, which are like 7 multiplied by 5, which is 35. And by that, you complete your daily challenges. So you receive that extra 50. So a 185 SLP, that's what you can expect every single day with a team like that, which is a good, easy peasy income. Because like if we're looking at, you know, market is still red, but while Jordan is showing a little bit of gameplay, give me 1 second. And on the price of SLP right now, we are oh, it's mooning, by the way.
Oh yeah, because it listed on Binance.
Did it already happen?
I guess so. I don't know. I haven't been paying attention.
But if I'm taking the Uniswap price as of today, you're pretty much looking at getting around $15 per day in value. Which, you know, it's $450 a month. Is that enough money to change your life? No, but in a lot of countries, that is a full-time income every single month. $450 by playing a game.
Mm-hmm. Okay, now shall we announce the recipient on our live Friday show here?
Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah.
Yep. Now, to be in the mix for that, people, it's going to be the person that's the most involved here. So comment on this video, give it a like, share it around, get in the Discord and our 3 Twitter accounts. Give yourself a good chance. But yeah, you need to register in the Discord as well. And be live on Friday. Best show in all of crypto. Okay, guys, we got to wrap it up here because we have a chat with the 9 Chronicles guys coming up very shortly. So thank you all for watching. Lots of different subject matter there for you tonight. I hope you're inspired to get in there and really learn about what's happening in the play to earn space, understand why decentralization is so important, and join our community. Thank you very much, boys. Thank you all for watching, and we'll see you back here tomorrow. And make sure you join us live on Friday. Thanks, everyone. Bye now.
Bye, everybody.
1 BTC and 32 ETH.